Hoosier Trapper Outdoors is brought to you by Hoosier Trapper Supply. Visit HoosierTrapperSupply.com for all your trapping needs, including Charlie Mashek's Leatherwood Creek trapping scents and Hoosier Trapper deer scent.
All right, welcome to episode 15, season 13 of Hoosier Trapper Outdoors. On this episode, we'll continue with the semi-live footage of Matt and Jarod on their coyote line. And then the next episode will actually be the last episode for the season, episode 16. Justin and I will join them on the line as well. So hope you guys are enjoying the semi-live. I want to mention the Trap House podcast. The most recent one was our wrap-up of our trip to Texas. So Justin, Jake, and I just sat down and kind of talked about what we ran into, what we caught, all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of a interesting podcast if you haven't had a chance to listen. I also want to mention the Show Us Your Bottle contest. All the information is on the homepage of the website. There's a specific email to send your photo in, just yourself, your success, along with whatever bottle of the Leatherwood line, which includes Top Dog, Mighty Dog, in the photo. So get a chance to win a $100 Hoosier Trapper Supply gift card. And like I said, all the information is on the homepage of the website, and that is winding down. March 15th is the deadline, so you've got about a month. Anyways, so get those photos in. I want to mention this is for Indiana trappers. March 1st is the Fur Takers of America Chapter 7B fur sale at the Bartholomew County Fairgrounds. That's near Columbus, Indiana. Doors open about 8. First sale starts approximately 9 o'clock, depending on how the buyers show up. And then on the March 2nd, the next day, here at Hoosier Trapper, Grown Wild Fur will be here in the parking lot buying fur that day from 10 to 11:30. So got a couple options there for you. If you're out of state, be sure to check out Grown Wild Fur. They're running routes all over the country. And also then Fur Harvesters will be here in April at Hoosier Trapper. And then, of course, they're running all over the country, and they have meeting points where you can ship to them or whatever. So both of those are good options for marketing your fur. I think that's about it. I hope you enjoy the show.
Friday, check day 7. We're on the same farm as just a little bit ago. Matt caught that one up there by that pond. It's on the opposite corner of that same farm. Picked up dog number 7 for today. Along this edge right here, and it goes along a real thick wood line right here. Pretty good location. It's our first coyote up here in this spot this year for sure. But top dog down one hole and stump kicker down the other. We got 2 or 3 more stops for the day and we'll be done.
You don't get to see that every day. Whooping cranes. Okay, same farm in the river bottom where I had a coyote the other day. Got old number 1 here, watching my traps. Pretty good helper.
Probably just stomped on mine.
Probably just stomped on his, because his set's like right there. So anyway, today we picked up this really nice red fox. So, like Jarod said before, we don't have a lot of them around. We're going to get this guy turned loose and send him on his way.
His foot's in real good shape.
Okay, got this red fox out. We're going to turn him loose, send him on his way. Maybe he'll run down this road. There he goes. It's good to have a gate man. I just told everybody it's good to have a gate man.
Yeah. Gate man.
All right, here we go.
Justin, as soon as you show up, you can be our gate man. Charlie can be the co-pilot. Justin can be a gate man. Me and you are killing things.
Okay. All right, well. See what happens. Well, looky there.
Matt caught him a coyote right here. We just released that red fox right up on top of the hill and down the lane there, and kind of goofing off a little bit. That was coming back down here with the video and pull up over the railroad tracks, come down this lane and pull up on this good coyote here. Empty set here, 2 empty sets over there. It's going to warm up tonight. In the next couple days, a chance of rain. We're going to throw in some DPs here. We've caught some pretty big coon here in the past. So we'll take care of him, and we're going to throw in 4 or 5 DPs right here and try to catch some big coon over here in the next few days. So,
First coyote at this location this year, so glad to have him. And like Jarod said, we'll get him taken care of and go check some more traps. Okay, I think this is check day 8. Picked up a decent coyote here. Been kind of a slow day. 1 coyote and a red fox, and then we picked up this coyote. So again, drop chain, farm lane, access lane in the middle. I think this is the 3rd coyote we've taken off this about a mile or so lane. So Mighty Dog, jet fuel, coyote urine. That's what I was using here.
Proudly offering some of the world's finest small batch coffee, while supporting responsible trapping and sound conservation. Available at traplinecoffee.com. Never be without great coffee.
all right, here we are. We're back down here in this river bottoms. We've caught 3 down the lane there. Matt and I both have been having to mess with us a little bit right here. We've done a few little adjustments here and there, and finally got a pretty good looking dog here. I don't even know, this might be check day 8 or 9, I'm not sure. But this is the first one of the day. We did set out a lot of coon sets yesterday, a lot of DPs, so we've only caught 1 of those so far this morning, but we'll get him taken care of. Okay, here we are. We're back down here in the river bottoms. Caught a couple coyotes and a fox here in the last few days. Thought the coons might run, so we put out some DPs down here. Tried to manage a few of the coons and possums and nest raiders also. We got a little one here, so we took care of him, got him out of the DP there and rebaited it and was on our way out. But all right, here we are back down here in this river bottoms again. Same river bottoms. You've seen us, Matt turning loose a red fox up there, and he's caught a coyote up there. Caught a possum up there today. Same trap. Come down here. There's a remake there of Matt's. This is the first catch of my set here. Coyote's a muddy mess. We got quite a bit of rain last night. We're fighting the mud, and we went from 11 degrees for 2 or 3 days to 50 degrees and raining. So we're fighting we're fighting the weather pretty hard, but I mean, no different than anybody else here in the Midwest that's trapping right now. But we're dealing with it. We'll get through it. We got 4 DPs down here also, and we got a coon and a possum down there to take care of also. So we'll get him taken care of and get on down the road. All right, guys, this is the remake of this muddy mess. It's really about the best we can do. We cleaned the trap up best we could, fired it off a couple times, cleaned up the chain, bedded it back down in there. They're calling for more cold weather, so here in a few days. So we went ahead and bedded it back down with peat moss and some wax sand, best we could. I made kind of looks like a castor mound there for a beaver, but yeah, I don't know, it'll work. They come back through here. It's a lot of eye attraction, good smell here from him. And I think, Matt, you freshened yours up with
Predator gravy.
put some Predator gravy on yours.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I did over here. Sets right there. Just a little Predator gravy down that hole and call it good. Okay, we're going to check some colony traps in this culvert. I can see at least one in each. We'll see what we got. Yep, there's one. Yep. Someone's got 2. All right. Always check your doors. Put them right back in. It'll be good for tomorrow too. Got 2 in there side by side. 3 rats, not too bad. Okay, yesterday we noticed this side ditch here right next to the highway. There's a pond on the other side. Seen some rat activity here. We pulled up, we got a rat caught. Looks like a double. 2 rats. We'll get it reset.
Hags Trapping Products by J3 Outdoors, the most versatile and efficient trapping devices on the market.
All right, let's check day 11. This is the first coyote of the day for us. As you can see, we're fighting mud. First it was freezing, now it's mud, and we just can't win. But picked this guy up today, and we'll get him taken care of, and we'll move down the line. Hopefully have a little bit more action later today. But we're going to keep on keeping on. We're going to deal with it. It's supposed to drop back down in temperature and freeze again in the next couple of days. So I don't know. We'll just keep fighting it. So come along with us.
Okay, we're at a pretty good intersection here. There's a ditch and a tractor crossing is what Jarod's standing on. And behind me you can see there's a crop change. It all kind of comes together right here. This has been a really good spot in the past, but this is our first coyote so far off this farm. So we'll get him taken care of, get it reset, and we've still got a few more days. We'll see what happens.
Do you remember what you had down that hole?
This I had Mighty Dog and jet fuel, and I also had Vixen Elixir here on this one. So MB 550.
Pour a little bit of hole digger down the hole 2 days ago. other than that, little top dog. It's a black gold. About out of black gold. A little bit on the top lip right there. One of the farms we trap. We come through here, this is our first or second stop of the morning, and nothing. So we were just getting done, getting ready to head home. One of the landowners called us, said, "Hey, you got one out here." So we said, "All right, we'll be on our way." So at some point today, this one came through here and we nabbed him. This was in remake, top dog. Probably the other day I probably put a little bit of hole digger in it, but we're gonna take care of him and go on down the line.
Top dog predator bait. Success speaks for itself.